very good afternoon to you all and welcome to the most anticipated auction here at 18 Downing Street in Oakleigh. By way of introduction, my name is Gareth Apswoude. Assisting me here today I have Harrison and Leo, who we've also met over the past few weeks. So should you have questions or require assistance with bids or offers here today, seek them out. They're very friendly and they're here to help. Firstly, we'd love to thank Felicity for allowing us to represent this property. It's an absolutely gorgeous home. She's looked after it in the last 37 years. And it's finally time to move on, and I appreciate the fact that she's used OBrien Real Estate to allow her to sell it. And also to all prospective buyers here today, I wish you the best of luck with your bids and offers and your endeavours to buy. The property we are selling is legally described volume 09794 folio 080 lot number 1, which is simply known to you and I as 18 Downing Street in Oakleigh. The property we're selling is as you see it. All fixtures and fittings come with this particular property. We've got a land size of some 352 square metres, minor city council rate of $1,595.80, southeast water rates of $221.89. Should you want to rent the property out, you'd be looking at a rental return of about $720 to $750 per week. Zoning, well, we're in general residential zoning already. Standard residential zoning is in Monash, so you can extend, you can modify, you can change as you see fit, which is great, and of course price. Well, that's what you guys are here to determine, what the price of the property is today. But settlement terms, we'd love to see 60 to 90 days and 10% deposit upon signing of the contract. By law, I must advise the auction be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prevent an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down a successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. Law prohibits false bids and prohibits maintenance disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders to attempt to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, the words I'll use during the auction, to indicate making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Quick point of vendor bidding, we're absolutely not here to buy from ourselves here today. We are here to sell, so put up your hand, nominate a price, and two things happen. One, if I'm not quite at the magic number, you get exclusive one-on-one negotiation with the owner, great position to be in. Or two, the likely outcome here today, I say the words, we're on the market, we are selling, and you buy your house. So it's absolutely bidding strategies to buy residential real estate, and should you require any assistance with that, just tap Harrison or Lee on the shoulder, again very friendly and here to help. Number 3. Well, it's all the legalities out of the way, so it'd be rather remiss of us not to mention a couple of things about the house that we see behind me. You know, the home itself is a wonderful rendition of a 1902 workers' cottage in a very central location of Oakleigh. When Felicity came here 37 years ago, it didn't look like this. She's come through, she's improved it, she's extended it, but she's done it in keeping with an era or keeping with a style, which is absolutely fantastic. You come through, it's got a gorgeous footprint, you've got 4 bedrooms, you've got 2 living spaces, you've got a wonderful timber kitchen, plenty of storage, some interesting things in the laundry with the drying cupboard, wonderful bathroom, and it's been an absolutely well-received, gorgeous house. It does have modern convenience as well, it does have the heating cooling, it's got NBN, but the location itself is absolutely phenomenal. You know, you're walking distance to the shops, to the station, it's on your doorstep, the lifestyle, everything you could possibly want. I'd highly suggest everyone go for lunch just around the corner straight after this, and that's what Oakleigh is primarily about. It's a wonderful location, it's got a great nightlife, it's a location which absolutely that fulfills, and you know what, it's a position you'll be in for a very long time, very tightly held location, which is the exciting part, is going to be on the first call, second call, and third call. If you're bidding here today, I'm sure you're bidding to buy, so it's enough for me. I throw it over to you. Where do I see a fair and sensible start? I'm in your hands. Don't do it the all once. Now every option started, now the last one started, went from there. Hope you're better off to get us away. We're here to sell, you're here to buy. Make no mistake. That was what you like. Most difficult bid you make all day. Actually, second most difficult. Most difficult is the one where you buy. Who wants to bounce the ball first? Take a seat. It's up to you.
1-1.
That's a good decision at $1.1 million. That's where it's going to start anyway. At $1,100,000, take a rise at 20 or 25 from there. At $1,100,000, do I see a gentle quarter or 20 to get on top? At $1,100,000, do I see that 20 or 25 from there? At $1,100,000, happy to go 20 or 25 to get on top? At $1,100,000, do I see 20 or 25 from there? At $1,100,000, gentle rise at 20 or go 25? Oh, I mean $100,000, 20 or 25 is what it's going to take. Oh, I mean $100,000, do I see that big? Come on in. Oh, I mean $100,000, throw the dice, take a 70. Oh, I mean $100,000, do I see that 20 or 25 from there? Oh, I mean $100,000, do I see that 20 or 25? Oh, I mean $100,000, falling it down. First time in the call. Now, I mean $100,000, take the bid, take the 20 or 25. Take the 10, why not? You ask nicely. Oh, I mean $110,000, like to see 20 or 25 from there. Oh, I mean $110,000, do I see 30, 40, 50, up to you. Oh, I mean $110,000, do I see that 10, 20, 30, what's the play? Oh, I mean $110,000, do I see 20 on top? Oh, I mean $110,000, we'd love to see 20 on top from there. Oh, I want 130, good decision. Oh, I mean $130,000, I'd love to see 50 from there. Oh, I mean $130,000, do I see that 50 on the nod? Happy to take the 10 because you asked nice before. Oh, I mean $130,000, do I see the 10 or 20 from there? Oh, I mean $130,000, 10 or 20 to get on top. Oh, I mean $130,000 now, calling it down. First time in the call, I mean $140 I've got. 40 I have now, do I see that 60? Oh, I mean $140,000, do I see that 60? Come on back. Oh, I mean $140,000, do I see that 60? Good decision. Oh, I mean $160,000, do I see that 70 from there? Oh, I mean $160,000, do I see that 70? Great home. Oh, I mean $160,000, do I see that 70? Come back fast. Oh, I mean $160,000, do I see that 70? Or try 80. Oh, I mean $160,000, come back into 70, well worth it, great home. Oh, I mean $160,000, do I see that 70 or 80 from there? Oh, I mean $160,000, 70 or 80 from there, come back. Oh, I mean $160,000, anyone can join. First time, I mean $160,000, come back into 70, or try 80. Twice in the call at, I mean $160,000 now, do I see that 70 or 80 from there? 65, why not? At 65 I have now, do I see 80? At 65 I have now, do I see that 80? It's up to you. Oh, I mean $165,000, do I see 70 or 80 from there? Oh, I mean $165,000, do I see 70 or 80? Come back here. Oh, I mean $165,000, 175. Oh, I mean $175,000, do I see 80? Come back. Oh, I mean $175,000, do I see 80? 80 big record. Oh, I mean $175,000, lucky 8s, you never know. Oh, I mean $175,000, do I see 80 from there? Oh, I mean $175,000, do I see that 80? 80 on the dot. Oh, 80 I have now, do I see 90? Oh, 80 I have now, do I see 90? Oh, I mean $180,000, do I see that 90 or try 1, 2? Oh, I mean $180,000, do I see 90 or 1, 2 from there? Oh, I mean $180,000, do I see 90? Try 1, 2. Oh, I mean 1, 2, great decision. Oh, I mean $200,000, do I see 205? Oh, I mean $200,000, do I see 205 from there? Oh, I mean $200,000, I'm on the market if it helps. Oh, I mean $200,000 on the market playing for keeps. Oh, I mean $200,000, this is the point of no return. Oh, I mean $200,000, do I see 205? Great home, 5,000 buys it. Oh, I mean $200,000, actually $1,000 buys it if you wish. Oh, I mean $200,000, do I see 125? Where to from here? Oh, I mean $200,000, do I see 201 or 205? Oh, I mean $200,000, we are on the market playing for keeps. Oh, I mean $200,000, do I see 205? 201? Don't leave me now. Oh, I mean $200,000, how do you divide prices by this? Oh, I mean $200,000, last auction the guy went 10,000, extra over 1.3, bought the house. Oh, I mean $200,000, you never know. Oh, I mean $200,000, playing for keeps, calling it down. First time in the call, $1,200,000, we are on the market, we are selling. Twice in the call at $1,200,000 now, do I see 201, 205, where to from here? 23rd. And final time. Oh, I mean $200,000, 205, welcome to you. Oh, I mean $205,000, do I see 210? Oh, I mean $205,000, do I see 210 from there? Oh, I mean $205,000, come back in, come back up. Oh, I mean $205,000, do I see 210? 220, 250. Oh, I mean $205,000, can't let him steal it, 150. Oh, I mean $205,000, give him the promise, come back. Oh, I mean $205,000, do I see that 210 from there? Oh, I mean $205,000, do I see 210? 220? What's the play? $1,205,000. Do I see that 210, 220 from there? $1,205,000 playing for keeps. We are selling. $1,205,000. We are selling now. $1,205,000. Corner down. First time in the call. $1,205,000. Point of no return. You coming back? Yes, no, maybe. 210. 210 I've got now. Do I see 215? 15, good decision. 15 I have now over the 1.2. 1215 now. Do I see 20? 15 I've got now. Do I see that 20? 15 I have now. Do I see 10 from 20 or try 25? 15 I have now. Do I see 20 or 25 from there? $215,000. Do I see 20 or 25 from there? $215,000. 20. 20 or 20 now. 25. 20 is over there. 25 I have. 25 I have now. Do I see 30? Try 35. Shake things up. 30 I have now. Do I see 35? Come back in. Right home. What's the decision? You want to go 35? Come back in. That $1,230,000. Corner down. First time in the call. $1,230,000. What's the play from here? You can try 1, 2, 5. It's up to you. Twice now. $1,230,000. Yes, no, maybe. What's the play? What's the roll of the dice? 35. 35 I've got now. 40. 35 I have now. The C 40. Happy to go 36 of the numbers. 37, 38, or 40. $235,000. These are getting strange. This is the point you buy the house. $235,000 now. Do I see 36? Try 40. $235,000 playing to keep. We are on the mark. $235,000. Do I see 36 or 40 from there? $235,000. Where to from here? Come back in for a quick 40. Try 36. Split the difference. Buys the house. $235,000. Do I see 36 or 40 from there? $235,000. Very apprehensive last bid. Come back fast. $235,000. Do I see 36 or 40 from there? $235,000 playing for keeps. We are on the market. We are selling. $235,000 now. 36. 36, good decision. 36 I have. $236,000. Do I see that? $236,000. Do I see 40? $236,000 now. 40 could be great things. $236,000. Corner down. First time in the call. The $1,236,000. 37, 38, 40 from there. Twice now. $1,236,000. 40. 40, good decision. 40 I've got now. I see 41, 45. 41 now. 41 I have now. $241,000. Where to from here? $241,000. 42, 45. $241,000 playing for keeps. $241,000. We are on the market. We are selling. $241,000 now. Corner down. First time in the call. $241,000 over the one. Point of no return. We are selling. Twice now with $241,000 over the one. Yes, no, maybe. 45. That could be. 45 now. 46. 45 I have now. Do I see that cheeky 46? 45 I have now. Where to from here? 45 over the 1.2. Do I see 46? $1,245,000. Do I see 46? What's the play? What's the roll of the dice? Family confidence. $1,245,000. Anyone else can join? $1,245,000. Come on the journey with me. First bit running all the way. 46. No. You sure? You're not sure? Say yes. I've got one up, one across. $1,245,000. That would mean yes. $1,000 buys it. You never know. $245,000. Throw the dice. Call it your last. You never know. $245,000 now. We are on the market. Point of no return. There's very low inventory on the market right now. Not much coming up before Australia Day. $245,000. And actually, Oakleigh's very tightly covered. $245,000. Great option. 1902. Gorgeous house behind me. You'll love living here. $245,000. You may have it. Once in the call, $245,000. We are selling. Early bidders reconsidered. Twice now, $245,000 now. This could be the point of no return. Guys, definitely, thank you for your participation. 23rd And final time. That one means $245,000. Late surprises. This is your chance. Matt, you might have it. Once in the call, twice in the call, third and final time. That $1,245,000. The property is selling. Property is selling. Selling. Last time last. We are sold. Well fought. Well bought. On behalf of the team, have a fantastic Saturday. And please remember to vote.